Like, wait, let me make sure the microphone is right so you don't spend hours
Okay,
talking.
yes, no problem. It looks okay anyway, because I can see my audio going up.
Right, now go and play the game.
Thank you, my friend. Okay. There we are. So, new things that you can do, or maybe not. In the new stuff from Palworld. Let's try that. No, let's invert that, I think. They've added a new feature here where you can save your favorites. If you're doing a build and you've got lots to choose from, just choose some of the things that you like and select them into your favorites. I was building earlier my farm, so they're in my favorites, and so is this because I use it. So at the moment I'm trying to sort out the problem here. Now, unfortunately, I think I have discovered a way just recently of how to solve this problem of mine, because I haven't got an inverted section here. Let's see if I can get up there to do this. Oh, come on, get on. Let's have a look. Which one is this? Is this the wrong one? That's the one. No, it won't work. Gotta do it the other way. Is it the other one I want? Sure, probably. Just maybe. So. No, it's not going to work. climbing around on the build like this. I don't know where that piece went, but it didn't go where I wanted it to. I'll have to get rid of it later. No. Let's go back to my phone. Oh, it's not going to work. It'll just have to be that way, I'm afraid. I could get over. I should only. Thanks, guys. I accidentally got rid of the one that I want. Right, sorry about this mumbling to myself here. There's this one, that one, favourites. Fallen off. So I made this a make-build shelf to work upon. Building this. Yes, that's there, and this one's here. If I can get it in. Now, if you've been watching my builds over the past, you probably know what this is already. And if you don't know, you're going to find out in a second. So, I just want to put this into place. So, I'm probably not high enough, or not close enough, regardless to what it says. Oh, there it was. Right, that's in place now. There we are. So, I've got to get rid of that piece, and also another piece that I put in the wrong place. The new signal for destroying something is this one. So, something went inside here that I didn't want. Probably that wall, because I had replaced that one with the right fitting. We'll do that now anyway. So there's a way to do this. What do I do? Wait a minute. Did I get the right thing here? Yes. course I can. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's not letting me do it. Oh, wait a minute, it's the wrong way around, that's why. Silly Billy. Okay, right, now that's the right way around. Make it up. And this is the one that I put in accidentally. I want that there. So let's get rid of that. Right, now then, certain things that you might know about this build. This here construction, it's a temporary thing. This is allowing me to put connections up here. Okay, so all this has got to go later. So I've already started on this side of it. So there we are. So and this is looking just like I would like it to look. And I need a bird, not a fast one, but I need a bird to fly on to show you what this actually looks like from the sky. From the sky view of things now. You see this slopey roof here? Put that in there. And we're going to go all the way around the build. All the way around the glass floor on the outside. Oh, by the way, a little thing to note. You see this glass here? You can actually see through it properly. But if you look through this glass, it looks a little opaque green. Now to get rid of that, we used a paintbrush and the black paint, would you believe? Yes, of course you would, because I just told you so. So, once you've got the black paint on there, it stops looking opaque green or blue, whichever colour that you think it is, and it becomes more clearer, especially of a night time. It's really, really brilliant to look through of a night. So this area here shows you where we are on this build today. I've got several builds that I'm going to show you on different Palworlds. There's the ones on this one. So here it is a spaceship. Yeah? No? Okay. So when I've finished covering all of this, it will look the part. Whether it be a spaceship in your eyes or an inverted pyramid, you know, a pyramid sitting on top of a pyramid, from the days when Egypt, I suppose, ruled. You would go in the pyramid at the base, but there was also a pyramid underneath inside the ground. So that's what I've got here. A pyramid inside, but oops, a pyramid inside, outside the ground. And the outside bit is up there. So this bit here should be in the ground. The Egyptians probably didn't go as far as I've gone. probably only 2 floors or maybe 3 floors down. But I've gone the whole log. I mean, I don't know whether or not that was an accident. Okay. Let's see if I can point myself in the right direction and go somewhere else and show you another build. I know it's quicker to do one thing, but I want to do this my way. Come on, move. Oh dear. Is it this way I've got to go? Oh dear. Okay, right. Yes, so let's... I want to stop off and pick up 1 or 2 waypoints on the way. So I'm not going on the jet because it's too fast. So I'm going on this one. And I'll probably pass by 1 or 2 waypoints anyway. Or teleport points. Fast travel. There we go. Right, so we're in the right direction. We're travelling fairly slow at the moment. We can speed up a bit. Right, as you can see, I have speeded up. Now there is a waypoint just the other side of here. Oops. Now I've got these drops. Drop rather quickly. There's a waypoint coming up, I think. Where is it? Oh, there it is over there. I knew it was sort of in this direction. Oops. Get out. Right. I'm going to go around the hill. Yeah, I've got to carry on going in this sort of direction anyway. So I'm going to go around this hill. I don't want to get into trouble. I don't want to do any fighting. So I'm not going to do that at the moment. So let's travel a little faster. Oops, there's the other one just down there. Nearly flew past it then, I just spotted it. Just know that it's on this sort of direction. Also, I need to pick up some lettuce seed from one of the pals that drop lettuce seeds. Now where's the next waypoint? I've got 3 waypoints I was going to pick up there. It's right in front of me. It could be down in the valley. Check my scope here to see it coming up. So that's the one I've just picked, I think. That's the one I've just picked here. So where is this one? Should be coming up any second. Yeah, should come up on the radar. I'm watching the north, south, east, west radar at the moment, which tells me how far it is. I'm coming close to it, so I need to veer around the tree there. We don't want to cause any problem. Yeah, I'm getting close. Oh yeah, it's got to be near that there. So let's drop down. Oh, there it is. That was me pressing the B button and releasing it slowly instead of quickly. Oh, nuts. Ah. I don't know why I couldn't do it while I was up in the air. These spheres, I think it's something to do with the sphere thing I'm wearing. Let me just check this. Oh, I am not wearing it, so it can't be the reason then, eh? A shield. This one here, I'm not wearing it. So that could be the reason why I'm not getting accurate. Alright, okay, well that's another quandary sorted out. I still need some lettuce seeds. We open that one. Let's get back on my flight for the day. And let's see, is there any more waypoints for me to open before I get to the base? Yes, there's two. There's one on my immediate right, I think. Over this way, I think. Yes, that's the one. That's I can see it. Ooh. So let's double speed over there. And nearby. Trigger that. Go back up in the air. So something I haven't done is opened all these waypoints. Now that looks like somebody's had a go at building something here on this. Let's drop down and see if it's anything to do with me. I don't think it is actually. Yeah, it's not coming up on the scope as a property of mine. So somebody I've let come on Palworld here has built this. 3-story building. Oh no, it's not. It's let's carry on going where we're going. We don't want to get involved in fighting. Not at the moment. Let's see, am I going the right way? Nope. Nope. Yeah, I've literally turned myself around, haven't I? Oh, that's what I did. Let's go up. No, that wasn't somebody else's build. It's one of those things. There's another waypoint over there. I want to try and open as many of these waypoints as possible. Not quite there yet. Unlock it, says so. There we are. Right. Let's see whereabout are we. We're heading for this one here. So let's just carry on flying until it comes into sight, I suppose. Let's just make sure I'm going in the right direction. We should see this building any minute now. It should light up the sky. Of course, I could easily fly past it. Windswept hills. Hills are only on high ground, a good friend of mine used to say. Another radio ham friend. Now, let's go up, please. Golden Hills, yes, we're in the right direction. I know it would have been quicker just to have teleported there, but I wanted to show you a bit of new scenery. Now I think that over there is fairly new. I'm not 100% about that, but I think I'm going in the general right direction right now. I'll just recheck. Whoops, no, see, well, see. Oh, there we are. Windswept hills again. There we are. And this is the build I want to show you. This is fairly small, compact city, if you like, with a massive, great big hotel. So it's night time and it all should be illuminated any second now. It should light up. Come on. Unless of course all the electrics are gone down and there's no electricity. Yeah, there we are. So, come on. Fire. And here we are. Now this is my little tiny tower, which goes up way, way high, with a little bit of electricity on the top of that one, and also the same over here. So we call this Twin Peaks. So and that's the start point over there. Now in this build, or in this world, This is the start point here. So what I have done here is set up a little tiny shelter. Now this is for anybody to use that comes on my world and wants to build. Now this is only here on this world. This isn't on all my worlds, it's only on this one. But I'm thinking about putting it on my server world. Now, I'll quickly show you around the city here. It's not quite finished because I am still in the throes of putting it all together. All together now. Yeah. So, come here. Come away. Come away. Come away. This is a big city build. As I said, it's all on one platform. But the platform has been extended, and I need to change one or two things here to give it the same look as what we got down here. Now this here is a medical centre, if you like, a hospital. This is part of my extended city. So we got one city here, one city hospital, and somebody on the radio calling. I missed what was said, but anyway, nothing. Unlock here. No. So, as I was saying, this is the city hospital. The city hospital waiting room with pal food on hand, and this is the apothecary. This is the place where the chemist shop, if you like, and also pal sleeping beds for the ones that have had an operation over on the doctor's table over here. So I've got to sort out a couple of pals to put there, I think, maybe a couple of tables and a couple of pals. Now this here is accommodation for the city dwellers, and there's lights lighting up the city. As you can see, the street lights, and I'm undecided on what to do with this little property here. But we have an upstairs I haven't put a roof on yet. I might build it another story higher to compensate for this one being... Oh, I didn't take you inside here, did I? No, not this time. Anyway, here we have the flea market, the market seller's place, and above that we have some more market seller's place. Again, I haven't found out how to sort that one out yet, but I will. And when I do, the market will be able to come in here and buy stuff off the stands. I think whether you're part of the guild or not part of the guild, I don't think it matters. You can still buy from the market. So that's the big city hotel, and that's what the rest of the city hotel has got to look like up there. So as I say, I've got a lot to do to change all this lot. and make it all look just the same. So I've got 1 or 2 windows to take away and walls to put in place, and it's got to look just right, of course. So we jump down there and we come down here, and this is the main hub of everything. So we have our farm with pal beds and a fully functioning farm with 1 corral. I was thinking of putting 2 corrals in, but I've changed my mind. But there's plenty of room upstairs to put a 2nd corral, but I don't really need it because the farm is fully functional. I come here and I make food. For the pals here and put it in the food baskets without any problems. The pals can do that, and pals like to climb high and go to sleep on the beds are provided. So let's put this one to sleep, right? Oh, he's busy. I've got to stop him doing what he's doing because he's not doing it in the right place. So I'll throw him here and let him go to sleep. There we are. Now you go to sleep. Have a rest. Yeah. I know I could have put him on this one, but he was here chopping wood down. Oh, we don't need him doing that, do we? No, because we got plenty of wood. Of course I could just stop him, that would be easy. Now this is the lower floors of the hotel, which don't really show much because there isn't much in this part other than rocks the other side of here. This is the wall face of outside the build. So we look through here, that's all we can see is the outside of the build. Now there is a way to cover this lot up to make it so that you don't see it at all, but unfortunately the terra firma that I'm standing or jumping on doesn't allow me to do it, so there we are. As you can see, I can build into the rock face. There is a knack to doing that, which I can show you, and I think I have in other programs that I have been on. So, right now, without further ado, I know I am talking an awful lot instead of just showing you around my Palworld. Now, is this the Palworld where I made another progress? No, it isn't there. Right, so I've got to go into another Palworld program. Okay, because I need to show you one or two other things that makes life for one runner G7 KTE a world unto its own. All this is old world wood look, because in the old days, this is before the city became a good city. Citizen here not very well. Actually, it's not part and parcel. So we'll catch that one. Dear. Now, this is the front of the building, and this here goes nowhere because it's all rock face. So it's just there to illuminate things. Whether it's possible for me to build in there or not now, because we have this new technology, don't we? So let's try. At one time, all as I had was this. Now I have this, so let's... Oh, I can put that in there. Put it in there. Oh, put it in there, that's where I want it. Say yes. Yeah, okay, let's put that in here. Build. Well, it was showing me it would let me. Why won't it? Yeah, right, okay, let's go back down here and go again. Oh. Is that red? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Let's try this. Oh, where is it? Won't go in there because of the wall, of the rock face. That won't go in there either because of this here. Well, I'll put one piece in. So sometimes if I can put one piece in the wall space, then I can put another piece in on top of it. So this is a part of the city that I was able to build into. This is a luxury apartment which is overlooking the actual place where you come in. So I've got somebody at my door. So, hello?
Parcel for you.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Alright, mate. Do you want to bring it in or?
Oh, right.
That's fine, mate.
Who are you parcel for?
No, this is every. Go. Right, mate.
Is that it?
That's it. That's all I've got for you.
No, I haven't got anything for you, man.
You want nothing for me?
Go on then. No,
Just to buy and do.
yeah, good one.
See you later.
That's a lot, thank you. Yeah. It's Christmas present has just arrived. Now, I've got it, my friend in Australia might have this today as well. Right then, where was I? So, yes, this is the place where you actually start. Just down there is the beach, and just up there is the rest of this hotel. So, we can go up onto the next 2 floors here and see a bit more of the beach where you first come in, you see. So This is a fairly big hotel. In fact, it goes all the way up onto that hill over there, and it stretches all the way across to that hill over there. So, as I say, hills are only on high ground. So there we are. Now, this is one part of the hotel. This is just the frontage. It's what it's supposed to look like in the near future. All this has got to be changed, or all this has got to be changed to look like this, because I only just recently got the modern build on board, which paves way to getting upstairs on here. Going upstairs again. Is it right? Up again, yeah. Is that right? Yeah. So we go up here. Whoops. Through here. Through here. And this is the tower. This is the start of the tower. So it's 1, 2, 3 floors, then 6 floors, and then the tower then begins. The outside tall structure that you walk around the outside to get to the upper level. Right, now, as I was saying a few minutes ago, we need to change a little bit of what we're doing here. Now, I showed you a few moments ago a place where people can come. Well, rather lost it. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, I went down too far. So this here is, I try to keep this little lot here stocked with various items that you might need when you come here. Is stone. You can make all this yourself if that's what you want to do. I don't mind, but it's here for you to take a little bit. Don't take a lot whenever you visit me, please. You build your own little place down yonder, or over yonder, or way over yonder, you know. As long as I'm not already there. This is one of the places that I really like building on here. Get rid of a few stones here and then start building. But I don't build straight to the ground here. I build above this one. I start building just around about here, and you put one in, raise it up so that it just goes over the top of this one. Now if you can do that, then you'll have a nice base stand to get yourself sorted out on. Okay, so there we have it. Let's change and go to... Oh, there's a place I want to go to. I want to see if it's still there, basically. I started building a new platform on my server. Oh, darn it all. I forgot to tell Danny my server's gone offline. Oh dear. See if it's still offline. Yeah, it's gone offline. Oh no, it's not. This is my server. It wasn't online this morning for my my laptop in the bedroom wouldn't let me on, so it's let him on here. Need to have a drink. Now, I'm on one of my main builds here. Again, this is another little city or town, if you like, with various little outlets, including the railway station, which I have plunked inside this room here. So we have part of the railway station structure sticking out of the wall here. Not that that matters, but I have changed a few things on this build. At one time, this build had wooden structures all the way along here now, and also the glass has been painted black to give it that nice see-through look instead of that greeny look that glass has. A little tiny opaque bit of green, so it looks nicer. Lots of interference in. Yeah, right. Okay. So there we have it. This is my main base is here. Sorry, oh no, that's my second super base, if you like. So I'm going to show you around this one. Hello, stranger. Don't know who that was. Mike 7, looking at the uniform, Lima. Ooh. So, here we are, we're inside the build. And I want an aeroplane to take me around outside, so we'll just pause this one. And we'll just go outside the door. And we'll turn around and have a look. Here we have some turbo boosters on the external thing here. Of course, I haven't got the right things to use to make it look the way I really want it to look, so they will have to suffice for my turbo boosters. Now, this in reality would be the thing that would be giving you your power on this particular device, which will become probably not apparent straight away, but all your opinions may escalate into something rather pleasant, one might say. There we are, that's a nice flat clear wall. You can actually see inside, not the opaque green colour. That's the opaque green colour because I haven't painted that, brand new. I've only just put that on the other day. that pillar there's got to go as soon as I can sort it out, and the pillar down there has got to go. Now this build here comes to mind of what goes on in sci-fi movies, if you like, and the such like. That doorway's not quite right. Need to sort that out. Not that it really matters, not in this case, but there we are. So let's zoom off to another part of the world, which is over this way. I think it's daylight. So last night somebody said they wanted to do a build with me, and I started doing this build down here. Now I got told that you can't build on water, so I thought, well, who says you can't? Yeah, there's lots of things you can't do. So let's have a look on the map here. I think that's where I'm heading for, this one here. I think you might like this one over here, actually. So let's just put a faster move on things on this world. Pass by the church. Just across here. I think it's... Have I gone past it? Not yet, okay. No, it's over here, I think. That's not my base. I think it's over here. I've gone the wrong way. Because this place here, it won't show up on my map because it's not my build. I didn't build it. So there we are. I've just got to turn around and go in this general direction for the time being. Meteorite drop. Where is it? I went by it yesterday so quickly. I was running as well, actually. And I went by. Still further on north. No, come on. Oh, that's right, the other side of the volcano. I remember now. Now, my friend here, he says he wants to build something really different. There we are, this is it. And there it is, it's appearing now. And we got to go down. To see this lovely build of his. I only gave him a few suggestions, but this is basically the base that my friend has built here, and he wants to make all that glass there, that little bit that's missing, so he's left that to build. The stairway, I think, has got to be moved to a different location. So what we did last night, I'll tell you what, we had some fun last night. We really did. Building this. So it was an easy way to do it, mind, but there we are. So we have this door on the south and the north walls. Apparently to go through, and the east, and the east and the west wall. This is the east wall, and that's the west one. So it's north, south, east and west, and some of these little holes here have got to be sealed with some tender loving care with some pillars. So also he wasn't high enough at the time to make this doorway here a oops, go down. Oh, I'm already down. Okay, so we had some fun and games trying to get this doorway just right. Well, I knew what we had to do to get it just right. So let's climb up here, build a floor piece there, and then make the archway. Now they've added an arch. I can't do anything to the build here, so I can only show this piece here. Now it's in stone, so it's built in stone. This archway here now can go in here, and then the doors can close onto it. So it's not going to matter, because basically it's just big enough for the big pals to get through. And if you can hear this rumbling noise, it's coming from the volcano, which is just here. So there's one or two things to be had around this build. So he's seen this build from the air, and when he's seen this, he says, oh, he says, I could build a diamond on here. So he went and he started to build a diamond, and then he changed it to this shape. And it took some doing, because you've got to marry the floor up there to marry the floor down here. It's got to look the same. See that up there? And that's the same as down here. See that? Yeah. So after he's done all this diamond construction, there must be a way. I don't know whether or not it's possible, but there must be a way to paint the floor to make it look like a picture from right up in the air, if you know what I mean. So if you've got a big enough area and you're fairly good at producing pictures from a high height. You could have one square pinky red, pinky red, pinky red, another one, and then start changing the colours for browns. Browns all over here, and pinky red over this side, and so on, until when you're up in the air and you're looking at it, it looks like somebody's face. Okay, there's just a thought for all you budding artists out there. So just remember what G7 has told you today, and I've got to start dedicating myself to what I want to do here. With any luck, my friend said he might come back on today, but he's got things to do. I could do with another one of those, I think. Well, might get him angry if I hit him. Oops, got him more than angry. One crossbow shot. I didn't want to do that, really. Oh. No. Okay. We'll have a pair of them. Not a problem. Okay. Still want that lettuce seeds. So I've got to go and find the lettuce seed computer. What's this one? Potato seed, tomato seed, and some meat. Alright. It's a non-aggressive world unless you cause a fight with the pals that are around on this world. So just bear it in mind. The pals might just run away from you like they would normally, but most of the time they just like to pass on by and not cause a ruckus. But if I shoot one or hit it with my fist or whatever, then that might make a difference. As if there's more than one of them, then it's worth the hassle. There's only one. Now, the way I look at this is, most roads lead to a waypoint. Now, if I look hard enough, I'm likely to find one. Now. Let's have a look up there. There's one that way to the southeast direction over here. Oh, I didn't see, there it is. I didn't see what that animal gave me, so I'll just shoot this one. Oh dear, I upset him, I think. Nope, I don't want that one. I want lettuce seeds. Oh dear. I don't just want one or two lettuce seeds, I want I want a few. I want a few. Now, as I was saying a few minutes ago, most roads lead to a waypoint. A nice big clearing here to build a base of some. I know what you're going to say to me right now. Well, surely this is the one that we were at before. Yes, well, you are right. It is. Where is it? It's there. Okay. Now, this is one of the ones that I just recently opened. Right. I must get some lettuce seed. This guy here drops lettuce seeds. But he's 1 an hour. Sheesh. Oh, well. One lettuce seed is one lettuce seed. I can't go and buy any before you say, oh, you can get them from such and such. I can't. So, let's go down here towards the guy burning some incense of some description. Of course, I could do this quicker on the jet dragon, the jet nagon. On this island, there is only one waypoint to be had. What is it then? See, give me potato. Wheat seed and what? Wheat seed too. Carrot seed. Well, I thought I had carrot seed. Oh, I'm not carrying either. No. Let's see if I can find this character here, down here. He definitely gives me what I want. Am I in the right place? Let's have a look. Right on top. Oh, there he is. Now I can either catch him or just kill him. Miss me. Miss me again. Where is he? Didn't miss that time. I found out if you stay close to them, they can't hurt you much. Now that's one of the things that he surrounded me with earth. Now where's he gone? I've got to remember, I may as well catch him now. He's getting me too. As I just remembered, I have catch him. I haven't got any place to put the lettuce leaves. Did he give me lettuce? Oh, he's given me the lettuce seeds. Ah, I've got 2 lettuce seeds now. So I don't want this. I can drop that. I don't need that. Or destroy it even. One. So I must have picked up a lettuce seed off something else, somewhere else, because I didn't have any when I left. But there we are. Anyways, you want lettuce seed, except for going to the fisherman's port to pick it up. You can come here, either capture the guy, but you only get 1 lettuce seed. I don't think you get 2 off him. So it's flight on the cliff and fly home rather quickly because it's night time again, and it's nice to see that them towers of mine lighting up in the dark. Look, see this there? That's not my base station. Uh-oh, that could be dangerous. Uh-oh, it looks like I went the wrong direction. Uh-oh, see? That thing can knock me out the sky. Oh my word. There's my tower. There's my home city. Oh, that's one of them anyway. It's one of the towers, look. That's so this is one place. Oh yes, I'm on my world. I'm on my stream here. So this is my city on this world. I was thinking I was on the other one then for a minute. So where are we? We're literally over here where I built on the water. Now I know it's not very deep here, but somebody was telling me that it is possible to get a fix-it so you can actually put stuff under the water. And one thing I really do like, instead of doing this breaststroke, it changes into the crawl when you start going a little faster. So it's pretty good, but not quite right. So all this is build upon. You can build on this where I'm running, but you got to know how to do it. Now a lot of this you can't build on because it's too deep. So that's one thing for you to remember, I suppose. Right, I have a couple of things that I must sort out this end. I will be back. I've got to stop doing some working. Okay. Yeah, right, okay. Where was I? I was thinking I've got to come off here and do something else. Right. So we're back down on the beach area of the build, right over there, because I ended up swimming too far away. Just the other side of here. Here's my build. Right. Now I have started to lay down some walls, and also finding just how far I can build out on this one. It's sort of like different. It's not my usual straightforward build like this. It's really meant to look down through it this way, but it's not working out quite as right as I would like it to be. So there we are. This is a new platform on the water. Now I will quickly, before I go any further, show you another one on One Runner's World. I think it's One Runner's got it. If not, it's is it this one? Or G7's Island, this one. So we'll see if it's on here. I don't think it's on One Runners. I might be wrong. Might have to go back to it. Oh, this is it. This is it, folks. Right, now then. This is far from the imagination of building, but this is one idea that I had prior to the spaceship. So we want an aeroplane. Well, it's going to have to be the jet, and I'm going to have to fly it rather slowly. So There we go. Pals are working hard. So let's see what we can see on this build, shall we? Yes, it is some sort of boat. Yeah, right. So there we are. So if you're wondering about this sort of build, you would have seen this right at the very beginning. So that's the way to make a hull of a ship or a boat, and this is protected by two guns, two gunmen. Oh, by the way, they don't work. I don't know why they don't work, but they don't work. This is a shipwreck. This is part of the ship that broke away and has now fallen into the water. And you know, a certain person who likes building ships out of wood did his best by building himself a shelter on the side and building an oasis for the remaining pals that never got ate by this big dinosaur that's lying on its side in the water after trying to devour this ship. So what is the ship? Well, there we are. It is a pal carrier. Certain person comes to mind with the pal carrier. So you've got to look deep into the Bible, if you like. So we have the onboard marriage ceremony. You get two pals and get them married off, and the shipwreck becomes one on its own, you might say. So there we are, a different type of vessel which would be carrying a lot of animals, etc., wiry foxes and sea creatures and small dinosaurs from way back when dinosaurs were allowed. Sorry about this. Oh, this is one part of the shipwreck here that showed the way from being broken up here. As you can see, this one part got broke away from the other, nestled here for me to build. Of course I built it all myself, so there we are. And this is the underground workshop, which could be underwater, but unfortunately we can't build underwater. So there we are. A lot of this got destroyed yesterday, so I had to rebuild it. The powers that be came along and destroyed, so I got some extra protection today. I got the wrong one. I got some extra protection, so if we get raided again, like big time, I'll call him out, as long as I don't make a mistake. Like all this lot here. That's from the raid yesterday. which I didn't manage to pick up yesterday because I was fully late. Oh dear. I have to keep running just in case the partner decided to attack me. Yeah. So there we are. So do you like what you see? I know it's not finished yet, but it's basically a wood design. But I'm afraid to say, under the circumstances, I've got to change a little bit. Make it not so burnable. But there we are. So we have a lot of decor. We have a lot of seaweed growing all over the place, and flags flying, which makes it rather bit interesting, to say the least. So when I can, I am going to erect some more at the front end, or should I say the bows of the boat here. This is the bows of the boat, and that is the front end. That's the stern. Is this the stern? That's the bows. Yeah, that's right. That's the bows. This is the stern. I don't know why I got that wrong. Unfortunately, I haven't got a big wheel to put here for to steer it. Now, after building this boat, I decided then to go and build, or was it the other way about? I built the spaceship after being told that the other one looked like a spaceship, and it wasn't supposed to look like a spaceship. That's the pyramid. It wasn't supposed to look like a spaceship, so there we are. So there we are in the little shelter, that shack, if you like, that certain party built, just to reclaim some of the stuff that was out and about. So there we are. Right, well, I hope you've enjoyed my little tour of what you can do with the new stuff. I know I haven't shown you an awful lot, but there's more to come, and I will try my best to keep you abreast of what's going on in Palworld, and hopefully we will get stowed away on another day, on another build, hence the world that we know, and the world that we probably love so much. There we are, folks. Not far from home, not far from home, not far from home. This here spot, no, this here spot here is the home of the starship on another game. So, without further ado, as I would say, I wish you all the best. Have a nice Christmas and a prosperous new year to all my viewers. Maybe I will put a Christmas calendar, a Christmas card up of some description. I'll have a word with my editor and see if we can't find something to put up for Christmas. Take care. Bye, everybody. Oh, dear, got to end. Oh, there we go. There we go. Well, it says stop here, so I presume I click here.